Imagine, if you will, the world 7 years from now. What do you see? It's a question that tickles the mind, isn't it? Picturing a future, not too far, yet filled with possibilities. A future molded by the twin forces of technological and societal advancements. In this world of tomorrow, technology is no longer just an accessory, but the very fabric of our daily lives. Societies are redefined, breaking barriers, and fostering a global community where diversity is celebrated. It's a world that seems like a dream, and yet, it's a reality we're steadily marching towards. But remember, the future is as elusive as it is exciting. We can't predict the exact outcomes of our actions today, but we can be certain that change is inevitable. And it's this change that will shape our world in the next 7 years. As we embark on this journey into the future, remember, the only constant in life is change. Now, consider the current trends shaping our world today. In the realm of technology, artificial intelligence, blockchain, and renewable energy are not just buzzwords. They are the cornerstones of a future that's rapidly unfolding. Artificial intelligence, with its ability to learn and adapt, is poised to revolutionize industries from healthcare to transportation. Blockchain, the technology behind cryptocurrencies, is set to democratize economies by offering secure, decentralized transactions. And renewable energy, as we confront the harsh realities of climate change, is becoming an imperative rather than an option. Let's shift our lens to society. The pandemic has brought about a paradigm shift, with remote work and digital nomadism becoming the new normal. These trends are not just changing the way we work, but also where we choose to live and how we define work-life balance. Alongside this, there's a growing emphasis on health awareness. This isn't limited to physical health, but also mental and emotional well-being. As we move forward, we expect these trends to gain even more traction. Now let's talk about our environment. Sustainability and climate change are no longer subjects of debate, but pressing realities we need to address. Sustainability is becoming integral to businesses, driving them to adopt eco-friendly practices. And as we grapple with the effects of climate change, there's a growing global movement to mitigate its impact through innovative solutions. These trends, although in their infancy, have the potential to redefine our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. Over the next 7 years, we can expect these trends to evolve, mature, and become deeply embedded in our daily lives. As we stand on the cusp of this exciting future, it's important to remember that we are not just passive observers, but active participants. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. These trends, although in their infancy, have the potential to redefine our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. Technology, as we know it, is rapidly evolving. It's reshaping our lives, our societies, and our planet. As we gaze into the crystal ball, 3 key trends stand out: artificial intelligence, blockchain, and renewable energy. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is no longer the stuff of science fiction. It's here, it's now, and it's changing the game. Imagine machines that can learn, adapt, and even outperform humans in certain tasks. The potential is staggering, but it's not without its pitfalls. As AI continues to advance, ethical questions arise. What happens when machines become smarter than us? Who will control them? The answers to these questions will shape our future. Next, let's turn to blockchain. This technology, best known for powering cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, is poised to revolutionize many sectors, from finance to supply chain management. It offers transparency, security, and decentralization. But like AI, blockchain raises its own set of challenges. How do we regulate it? How do we protect against fraud and misuse? Lastly, renewable energy. The need for sustainable, clean energy sources is more urgent than ever. Solar, wind, and other renewables are our best hope for a sustainable future. But transitioning from fossil fuels will require massive infrastructure changes and the political will to make tough decisions. Technology in the right hands has the potential to propel us into a future beyond our wildest dreams. Society, too, is not immune to change. How we live, work, and interact is in constant flux. As we look to the future, one trend that's impossible to ignore is the rise of remote work. The traditional 9-to-5 office job is being replaced by a more flexible model where employees can work from anywhere, at any time. This shift is fueling the growth of digital nomadism, a lifestyle choice that allows individuals to work while traveling the globe. As we become more connected, the world becomes our office. But it's not just about work. Our society is also becoming increasingly health conscious. We're seeing a surge in the demand for organic food, fitness programs, and overall wellness practices. Technology is playing a pivotal role here, with new devices and apps that help us monitor and improve our health. However, every coin has two sides. While these changes bring opportunities, they also pose challenges. The transition to remote work can lead to isolation and a lack of community. And while health awareness is generally positive, it can sometimes lead to stress and anxiety around maintaining a healthy lifestyle. These societal changes are shaping our future, but it's important to remember that they are tools, not determinants of our destiny. We're the ones who decide how to use them, and it's up to us to ensure they enhance, rather than detract from, our quality of life. In the midst of societal change, we must remember to preserve our humanity and our values. Our planet, our home, is also undergoing significant changes. As we move towards the future, sustainability becomes more than just a buzzword. It's the lifeline of our existence. From renewable energy sources to zero-waste lifestyles, the world is gradually adapting to these changes, creating a future where we can coexist harmoniously with our environment. But it's not all rosy. The specter of climate change looms large. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and shrinking biodiversity are stark reminders of the damage we've inflicted on our home. These changes have the potential to disrupt not just our ecosystems, but our societies, economies, and ways of life. Yet, amidst these challenges, there lies opportunity. Opportunity for innovation, for resilience, and for a new kind of growth that respects and replenishes the planet rather than depleting it. The future of our planet is not written in stone. It's a story we're still writing. The future of our planet depends on the choices we make today. The world 7 years from now is a canvas yet to be painted. We've explored the trends leading us towards tomorrow, the role of emerging technology, the evolution of society, and the future of our planet. The potential of the future is immense, and it's in our hands to shape it. Each one of us has a role to play. Every action matters. In the end, the future is not something to be feared, but something to be shaped. So what future will you choose?